Hey folks, today I'm in Oakwood, Georgia, and we're at Atlanta Kayak Company. We're gonna go in and meet Tom and Paul that work here, and we're gonna turn some wrenches. We're gonna rig up a Hobie Pro Angler 14, I think, with the Torqeedo Ultrallight, and we're gonna put some electronics on it, and then eventually get out on the water. I think we're gonna get out there on Lake Lanier for some spotted bass, but let's go in and meet the guys. Hey guys.
How you doing?
This is Paul and this is Tom.
How you doing?
We're gonna turn some wrenches, right?
Yes sir, we are.
All
Get
right.
this thing rigged out.
Okay. We're doing a PA-12 and ultralight 1103 AC. Tell me about the electronics we're gonna put on this.
We're gonna put a Garmin LVS 34 with a GPS map 8610 XSV
Okay.
for LiveScope.
And what's that gonna let us do tomorrow on Lake Lanier?
Oh, we're gonna catch them.
Yeah.
Big ones.
Cool.
Deep in the ditches.
Nice.
Yes sir.
All right, Paul and I have it rigged up nice. We got, tell me about the electronics.
We have a Garmin 8610 XSV
Okay.
with a LVS 34 and GLS 10 system in it.
And the transducer here, that's gonna let us find the spotted bass tomorrow.
Oh yeah, they're in trouble.
Cool. And then obviously we got the Torqeedo. This is a 3 horsepower electric outboard, or 105 pound thrust. And with the lithium battery here, waterproof, has a GPS unit in there, speaks to the throttle here that tells you your speed, remaining range. It automatically calculates how much further you can go. So
Oh yeah, can't wait to put it to the test tomorrow. Gonna
Cool.
be moving fast.
I need some bait recommendations for tomorrow. I mean, I got some jerk baits and some other stuff, some underspins that I make,
I
but
got something for you.
okay.
There you go. 1/2 ounce greenfish, bad little shad, and
So how are we fishing?
3/8. We're gonna be fishing pretty deep in ditches and road beds.
You just grinding the bottom of these?
Grinding the bottom, and
Okay. What's your trailer?
Tennessee shad, 2.8 inch high tech.
Okay. Cool. I'll tie one of those on and look forward to hitting Lake Lanier in the morning.
Oh yeah, gonna be a good time.
Cool. All right, it is a kind of chilly, blustery day here on Lake Lanier, and we're gonna head out. And you already have your
Garmin.
yeah, your Garmin transducer in there, and you're just looking as you cruise along, huh?
Yes sir, looking at these road beds and ditches. See right there. Torqeedo throttle, we can know how far we can go and how much energy we have left. Right now we're going 3.2 miles an hour. We have a 19-mile range, and it's only a 6-mile round trip to get there and back, so we have plenty of juice.
Down for it?
No, I think it's just stripers. They don't really look at much. There's my bait right there. Bass will be kind of down on the bottom.
Okay. You're just letting it free fall.
Yes, sir.
Kind of incrementally.
Just waiting for it to hit the bottom. It's hit the bottom now.
Didn't take long. Ooh.
Yeah. Spotty bass. Little.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Here he is, and there are all his buddies on the bottom.
Yep. See you, buddy.
So is there any, I want to say, body language that they give you to tell you that they're either willing to eat or not?
The bass, they either will or they won't. They're all going to usually come after it.
Yeah.
And it's just if they're willing to bite or not.
They always chase it, but they don't always eat it?
Yes.
Okay. Panning side to side as you're cruising forward.
Yes, sir. Just looking for usually to see 2 or 3. When your bait gets close to the bottom, there'll be a dozen of them come up after it.
Right.
This time of year, at least.
These long, slow, and the transducer left and right.
Just look for them. If you don't see them, they aren't there. You're wasting time if you can't see them.
Right.
There might be some right on that little ledge. You can barely see it.
How far out are you able to?
I'm looking at 80 feet right now.
Okay, so you're seeing fish and your bait drop 80 feet from the boat. So you got a tree down there?
Yes, there's a tree. There's a fish right there. Close to it. Might swim the opposite way. Nice little spotted bass. He was a solo one on LiveScope. When I dropped down there, he just swam over and ate it. Fat, just typical Lake Lanier spotted bass.
Is that one?
Yeah, looks kind of like a striper.
Oh yeah, see him. There's your bait.
I didn't want to do it. See my bait falling towards one right there. Just fell down there. with a Stella 3000 XG, and then 10-pound Power Pro V2 and Moonshine with a 12-pound Seaguar Tatsu leader. Challenging today with the wind we've got dealt with, but with this foot control steering and LiveScope, the way it's all mounted, it all works out good. I mean, sit right here facing the wind, all my stuff, fishing with my right hand, all my controls, ready to go. Good timber edge right here in the mouth of this little creek. You can see all the timber and try to spot a fish. There's a fish right there about to swim past that log. Oh yeah, there was a school of herring. Fish come up all the way off the bottom. The herring were on the surface. They were coming up to eat them, and threw my bait, went right through the herring, and went down there and met the fish. Just didn't get them in the boat. There's the herring on top of the water, just a small school of them. The fish are all down here on the bottom, and they'll come up, feed on them, and go back down. And you're just trying to maybe get in between them at some point whenever they're feeding and get bit. We have a lot of customers that, for some reason, the last couple years have got rid of their bass boats, and if they're looking for a way to get back out here and maybe fish tournaments, or maybe just get back on Lanier and fish, you can put everything on these boats, LiveScope, you put 2 graphs, one with a map, and get out here and still fish for less than 10 grand. Have everything you need to catch them. The Torqeedo throttle shows us four pieces of data. The top is the battery percentage. Second is how many miles are remaining on the battery life, and the third is miles per hour. Fourth is how many watts we're using at the moment.
All right, we're getting ready to wrap up here for the day. Paul, I appreciate you coming out here and teaching me how to do it.
Oh yeah, no, I enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. Lake Lanier, it's something special.
Yeah, it is for sure a cool fishery. I do want to have you do one more thing before we get going, just to show folks what the power of the Torqeedo Ultrallight can do. Zoom forward about 20 feet and then rip some donuts. We'll see what that looks like with the foot control steering. Nice and tight. Looking good, man. All right. And how do people get in touch with you if they want you to rig a boat for them?
Give us a call at Atlanta Kayak Company. We're in Oakwood, Georgia, right here on beautiful Lake Lanier.
Awesome. Thanks, bud.
Yes, sir.